was falling like 1,000 whispered dreams. I saw your shadow glowing in the silver beams. Wind was swirling circles all around the night, but something in your eyes felt warmer than the light. I didn't know your name, just a spark in your smile, like we were drifting toward this moment all the while. In the middle of a snowstorm, the world stood still. Two beating hearts learning how the cold can thrill. You reached out your hand and the moment froze in time. A quiet kind of magic when your fingers touch mine. Step by step, breath by breath, we grew closer endlessly. A snowstorm serendipity. Footprints slowly fading as we walk side by side, talking like old lovers with no need to hide. Every laugh was glowing in the frosty air. Every little secret felt safe with you there. And though the storm was rising, I didn't feel the chill. With every word you whispered, I'm warm and still. In the middle of a snowstorm, the world stood still. Two beating hearts learning how the cold can thrill. You reached out your hand and the moment froze in time. A quiet kind of magic when your fingers touch mine. Step by step, breath by breath, we grew closer endlessly. A snowstorm serendipity. Maybe it was fate, maybe it was chance, but the snowflakes fell like blessings on our dance. The storm became a story only we could know. Two strangers finding fire and falling snow. In the middle of a snowstorm, a miracle appeared. You broke through the winter like a voice I finally heard. Side by side, heart to heart, wrapped in snowy harmony. Snowstorm serendipity.
I stepped in from the snowfall, cold wind in my hair, shook off all the winter as I breathed the warmer air. Then I saw you standing there, a glow beyond the storm, and suddenly the world around us felt safe and warm. In the middle of a snowstorm, the world stood still. Two beating hearts learning how the cold can thrill. You reached out your hand and the moment froze in time. A quiet kind of magic when your fingers touch mine. Step by
Wind was swirling circles all around the night, but something in your eyes felt warmer than the light. I didn't know your name, just the spark in your smile, like we were drifting toward this moment all the while. In the middle of a snowstorm, the world stood still. Two beating hearts learning how the cold can thrill. You reached out your hand and the moment froze in time. A quiet kind of magic when your fingers touch mine. Step by step, breath by breath, we grew closer endlessly. A snowstorm serendipity. Footprints slowly fading as we walk side by side, talking like old lovers with no need to hide. Every laugh was glowing in the frosty air. Every little secret felt safe with you there. And though the storm was rising, I didn't feel the chill. With every word you whispered, I'm warming still. In the middle of a snowstorm, the world stood still. Two beating hearts learning how the cold can thrill. You reached out your hand and the moment froze in time. A quiet kind of magic when your fingers touch mine. Step by step, breath by breath, we grew closer endlessly. A snowstorm serendipity. Maybe it was fate, maybe it was chance, but the snowflakes fell like blessings on our dance. The storm became a story only we could know. Two strangers finding fire and falling snow. In the middle of a snowstorm, a miracle appeared. You broke through the winter like a voice I finally heard. Side by side, heart to heart, wrapped in snowy harmony. A snowstorm serendipity.
I stepped in from the snowfall, cold wind in my hair, shook off all the winter as I breathed the warmer air. Then I saw you standing there, a glow beyond the storm, and suddenly the world around us felt safe and warm. In the middle of a snowstorm, the world stood still. Two beating hearts learning how the cold can thrill. You reached out your hand and the moment froze in time. A quiet kind of magic when your fingers touch mine. Step by step, breath by breath, we grew closer endlessly. A snowstorm serendipity.